to my YouTube channel. For those of you who are new to my channel, my name is Paige Nevaeh. Welcome. So today's video is going to be a natural glam makeup tutorial. Yes, I know, another makeup tutorial, get another skill, get another hobby. But I have other videos coming as well, but I just wanted to get as many different types of makeup looks out there as possible first. And natural glam is one of the ones that I've been wanting to do for a while, but I haven't been able to figure out the perfect balance of natural and glam. But this is what we came up with today. Still put on your fake lashes, you know, still put on a little bit of highlight, but within reason. Natural, but still glammy, still got that ooh, ooh, ah, ah, ah. So here's my natural glam makeup look. Thank you guys for clicking on this video. Thank you for tuning into my channel. Please subscribe down below. Click that little subscribe bell button little thing in the corner and make my day. But without further ado, let's get into this tutorial. This video, I actually started using this vitamin C serum that I got off of Amazon that I feel like works way better for a bunch of different reasons and gives you this glowy, dewy, natural look. So I'm going to be using two foundations, and the first one that I'm going to start off using is the Morphe Matte Full Coverage Foundation in the color F470 to cover up any of those dark spots and harder to get areas. The next foundation that I'm going to be using is the Fenty Pro Filt'r Foundation in the color 420. This color is a little bit lighter, and this foundation is not as full coverage as the Morphe foundation, so I like to tap a little bit on the spots that I usually would put my concealer. And for my concealer, I'm going to be using the Fenty Pro Filt'r Instant Retouch Concealer in the color 370. I usually try to apply my concealer in lines or shapes that reflect how the light would naturally be hitting my face. Just making sure to highlight under the eyes, above and under the eyebrow, and under where your cheekbones would naturally fall. And yes, I still blend out my concealer with my finger just because I feel like the warmth from your fingers really helps to blend out all that product that I'm just not 100% sure a beauty blender can do, but I'll try it, but just not in this video. I usually try to blend the concealer that's under my cheekbone in somewhat of a straight line, and then since I did use my fingers to blend today, I'm going to make sure I wipe them off when I'm done. And then I'm going to go back in with my concealer and make that pattern of where the light would naturally hit along my forehead and down the bridge of my nose. And then since this is a natural glam makeup tutorial, we're going to be using a natural color to bake our face today. So this Laura Mercier Loose Setting Powder Glow in the color Medium Deep is perfect for baking your face and giving you just a little bit of brightness, but for the most part it just sets the color that you already have into your skin. And then we're going to be blending this out with the Maybelline FitMe Matte and Poreless Pressed Powder in the color 355 or Coconut. Just ignore that little typo. And then to contour my face, I'm going to be using the Bare Minerals Original Foundation in the color Deepest Deep. And I'm going to be using this slightly angled fluffy brush, which I feel like makes it really easy to apply and then blend out all of this product for the contour. But I feel like I might need a little bit more definition, so to define that cheekbone a little bit further, I'm going to use this flat end brush just to define the backs of my cheekbones and below my jawline. And then I'm going to go in with my fluffy angled brush again and just blend all this product out so it looks natural. And then to blend everything back out, I'm going to be using the Black Radiance pressed powder in the color Bronze Glow. This is a little bit like my Maybelline FitMe powder, but it's just a little bit darker, and I sometimes use this as a bronzer. And then to add some color, shimmer, and highlight back into my face, I'm going to be using the Sephora Shimmery blush in the color Fascinated. And then I'm just going to blend everything out around my cheeks and clean everything up under my eyes so I can start prepping my eyebrows to look a lot better than they do now. So now that my eyebrow hairs are brushed up, I'm going to be using my Fenty Killawat highlighter in the color Moscow Mule to just highlight my brow bone and put a little color into my face. I usually end up using my Fenty Killawat highlighter in the colors Moscow Mule and Ginger Binge almost all over my face. It's a very natural, sparkly color, and it's very versatile. I use it under my brow bone, along the bridge of my nose, on the cupid's bow of my lips, and my cheekbones. Eyeshadow, I'm going to be using the BH Ultimate Neutrals palette in the color Light Neutral Tan. And I'm just going to be taking this color above my eyebrows. It makes them look fresh and neat and snatched and like you just got them freshly waxed or something, but I haven't. Clearly, but next I'm going to be going in with my CoverGirl Clump Crusher Mascara and just making sure my eyelashes don't look completely invisible, and then giving my natural eyebrows a little bit more volume and depth and just going over that with whatever is left on my brush. And then I'm going to be using a dark brown eyeshadow to start off and go over my eyebrows and kind of just trace out the basic shape of them. And then to get a little less harsh of a color and kind of just a soft blending, I'm going to take whatever product is left on my brush and blend in the beginning parts of my eyebrow. I'm going to clean it up a little bit with my beauty blender while I'm going and make sure I'm brushing up my hairs as I go. And then you can use pretty much whatever brand that you want, but I'm just going to be using my Revlon dark brown eyeliner to fill in any more spots and just to make them look a little fuller and cleaner. So now time for the eyeshadow look. I'm going to be starting off with this medium brown as my transition color and just going in and filling in my crease. And then I'm just going to be taking this warmer, darker brown and taking that color along my crease to make it look a little deeper and more pigmented. And I'm going to be using that color underneath my bottom eyelid as well. And then once I'm done blending everything out, I'm going to go in with this medium brown color, a little bit lighter than the last color we used, and I'm just going to use that to blend around my eyes. And then this next part is optional, but it's just my personal preference. It kind of helps me prevent darker powder or any other product from falling down onto my already done face if I just use something with a straight edge, and it works a little bit better than tape to me. Next, I'm going to be using this light neutral tan and just going over my eyelids with that. And you can use a brush, but I feel like your fingertips work just as well. And then trying to make sure that I'm mindful about keeping this product toward my inner eyes and as close to the corners of my inner eyes as I can get them. And then going in with this brush that I did just use for my crease, but I also wiped off, I'm gonna go in with that same color and try to create sort of a cut crease closer to my eye and just make sure that product is applied thoroughly and thickly right in that inner corner. And then to brighten up my eyes, I'm going to be using this smaller tip brush to apply some shimmery neutral color on my inner eye corners. And then some mascara, of course, before I apply my lashes. And so that you guys can actually see my lips, I'm going to be going in with this NYX Suede Matte Lip Liner in the color Cold Brew, and then cleaning that up with an eyeshadow brush. So as you can see, I've already taken the liberty of popping some lashes on, and then I'm going to go in with my Maybelline HyperEasy Liquid Eyeliner in the color Black, just to give my eyes a little more depth and definition. And I'm going to be finishing off this look with my Revlon Black Pencil Eyeliner under my top lids and along my lower lash line. And here is the final look. Alright, you guys, so again, this is the final look that I got. Is it natural enough? Is it glam enough? Is it, I don't know, I tried to find a good balance, but you guys can switch it up any way that you want. If you want it to be more on the glam side, more on the natural side, you know, do whatever makes you comfortable. But this is just kind of my definition of natural glam. So do with that what you will. All the products that I used today will be down in the description box. And also next to that description box is that subscribe button, so you might as well just again, thank you guys so much for watching, and as always looking for new fun makeup looks or fun makeup ideas. So I would love to hear ideas or inspirations or suggestions. I'm down to hear it all. And also, per usual, all of my social media is going to be at the end of the video. All my social media is the same Paige Nevaeh name that is in the rest of my videos. It's Paige Nevaeh on Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, and Snapchat. So go check that out. Check me out, check me out, check me out. Or don't. I'm not that exciting. No hard feelings either way, okay? So if you guys don't have anything for me, thank you guys for watching. And I hope to see you guys back here really soon. Bye!
Girl, if they don't know your worth, tell them you're my girl.
I need to think of a better goodbye and a better hello. Let's get this, motherfuckers!